Place Beyond the Pines is a damn near perfect film. I fucking love this movie. It rocked my cock. I loved almost every second of it. This movie is far beyond ambitious. I love storytelling that'll challenge the traditional views of what an audience is used to. A movie that's brave enough to try something new and manages to succeed. This film is essentially divided into 3 chapters. The first story is about the beautiful Ryan Gosling. He's an exceptional but broke motorcyclist who one day discovers that his ex-girlfriend gave birth to his child. So what does the man do to provide? He does what any man would do. Rob banks. Ryan Gosling is one of my absolute favorite actors. I would totally suck his dick. He is far beyond electric in this film. He has this incredible ability, especially in this movie, to emit so much emotion with just his stare. Look at that photo. He's an actor who's not afraid to expose himself and be different. There's great performances throughout, but by far, he has the best performance in this movie, and he has the best chapter in this movie. And if you come across any idiot who tells you, oh, it's just like Drive except with a motorcycle, don't listen to them. Punch them in the face, cut their throat, and tell them that's why you're an idiot. I was also especially surprised by Eva Mendes. I usually just enjoy her performances and her tits, but this has got to be the most raw, most real performance I've seen of her yet. The second chapter focuses on a cop played by Bradley Cooper, a hero who finds himself caught in between fellow crooked cops. Bradley Cooper is brilliant in this role. He is the perfect comparison to Gosling. They're similar enough in age and somewhat in appearances, and it just made sense for Gosling to be cast as the bank robber and for Cooper to be cast as a cop. Plus, he feels like a real cop. He too can emit so much emotion without having to say much, and you can truly feel his internal struggles. There's some great supporting work in here. From Rose Byrne as Bradley Cooper's wife, from Ben Mendelsohn, you might remember him as Daggett from The Dark Knight Rises, and Ray Liotta as the main dirty cop. And it's one of Ray Liotta's best performances in years. Plus, his Botox, not so distracting anymore. If I were to tell you what the third chapter is about, it would be a big spoiler. So instead I'll just say that one of the main characters is played by this actor. He does a superb job. This is not a film that's only great because of its performances. The script is absolutely amazing and ambitious. The way they transition into each chapter and the 3 stories they chose to tell is so perfectly unique and entailed. Derek Cianfrance directing this movie was just as brave as the script itself. There's a wonderful opening sequence that perfectly lays out the tone and style of this movie. The bank robbery scenes are shot with such brilliance. They feel so real. There's also some wonderful cinematography in this film, as well as exceptional music. If you like dramas, then you'll love The Place Beyond the Pines. Let me get straight to the point here. All in all, I gotta say The Place Beyond the Pines got it super right. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. Please go ahead and scroll to that comment box and tell me your points below. And if you want to see a more in-depth review of The Place Beyond the Pines, go ahead and check out my show called Reasons to See that I do with my buddy Jerry, where we'll give you reasons to see and not to see The Place Beyond the Pines. And last but not least, if you like what you saw and you want to get updated every time a new review is out, go ahead and subscribe to my channel on the link right there.